On the morning of November 8th, 2018, the most destructive and deadly wildfire in California history tore through the town of Paradise, California. 85 people died that day and almost 12,000 homes were lost, including the home of Laury Reynoso. Laury, her husband Victor, and their 5 dogs barely made it out alive. Years have passed since the tragic events of that day, but the memories and hardships continue as the community attempts to rebuild. Without sufficient insurance or settlement money to finish her home, Laury reached out to me through a submission at tilecoach.com. The subject heading of that submission was Do or Die Project. The message stated, 70 and must get her done. I'm sure you know about our fire in 2018. You probably got smoked out. So before I kick the bucket, I really need to have a home again. 3 years building, doing a lot of my own, and did I mention I'm a girl and older than dirt? But you know what? I'm going to get this done even if it kills me. Never built a shower, but here I go. All tile. Please don't laugh or worry because hell or high water, I'm going to do it right. I just want you to know that I love what you're doing and I've taken every video you have done to heart. Bless you, son, and thank you for all your advice you put up on YouTube. You are my inspiration and motivation. So this is the state of the house here. Here's the kitchen. They got some cabinets down. Looks like they got a range, but drywall has been hung, hasn't been taped or textured. They're still doing, some framing and stuff like that. Laury's in here. Laury's been painting. Hi, Laury.
Hi.
So Laury, they have most of this room textured. It's a little, what did you say, 1,500 square feet?
Yep, 1,500.
2 bed, 2 bath?
2 bed, 2 bath.
All right, so here's the bathroom in here. Like I said in my previous videos, I wanted to help them build their shower, so here we are. One thing I noticed is some of the framing is pretty off here. Laury had told me it was ready for tile and wasn't quite ready for tile. So I'm gonna try to straighten up this wall. The walls in here are okay. But for you guys framing yourself, that's pretty incredible.
A friend is helping us.
A friend helped you?
Yes.
And so you and Victor?
Me and Victor, in the beginning, it was Victor, myself, and a friend.
Mm-hmm.
None of us knew anything about framing ourselves, but we did it. So all the walls are crooked, but it was all kind of hidden with the sheetrock.
Yeah, well, good job. How old, can I ask how old you are, Laury?
70.
70.
Going on 71.
And how old is Victor?
He's 68.
Okay, so you guys framed, with the friend's help, framed this whole house.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Well, a lot of it we've done, they weren't around all the time.
Yeah.
So it's been him and I.
Yeah.
And it's been a 3-year process.
Wow, so that's when you started building 3 years ago?
It was, we got here in 2020, and that's when we started.
So you've pretty much been building for 2.5 years straight.
Yeah.
Yourself.
Yeah.
You and Victor and whoever would help.
That's what's taken so long.
So here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Oh my God.
Incredible that you did the framing, but we're gonna have to fix a little of it. And the foundation, guys, was a little rough. We got some pretty good dips and humps in here. But yeah, Zach, let's see if we can get this wall straightened out here. There we go. Yeah, we just needed to come. Really nice. This is looking a lot better. Still a little off on this side. I'm only like 3/16 here. I'm feeling really good about that. These walls over here are a little rough, but I don't think we can really do much about this except, drywall shims. You see here, again, we're 3/8 over 4 feet. So again, this framing is pretty rough, but man, I feel a little, not that I feel sorry for them, but I feel like this has got to be really overwhelming to build a house, even to get to this point. They've been grinding for 2.5 years on this. And you can tell she looks tired. She looks like spent. So when I called her, you know, she reached out to me through an email submission on tilecoach.com. When I called her, she just immediately broke down in tears. And I think it's that, you know, she's just spent. And after I talked to her, I was like, we're gonna figure something out. So I knew I at least wanted to get him on the right track with the shower pan and get him a good shower system. And I knew that I could find a manufacturer like TileRedi to donate to this cause. But from here, I don't know. It's like, I didn't realize that the whole rest of the house was undone. I thought I was just gonna be helping him build a shower, but they need a lot of help. So I don't know. First things first though, let's start working on this shower. So I put a level down. This slab, they said they hired it out again. They didn't have any money, so the labor that they hired for the foundation, it's really rough. I mean, we got stuff that's I'm probably a good 1/2 inch over 4 feet here. It's pretty bad. So for the TileRedi pan, this the Ready Your Way, the custom ones have a flat bottom on them, and they're thin set down just like a Schluter or an RSS pan. So you can't just build up with thin set. We need to prep this. This job is about 1 hour and 45 minutes from our shop, so it's not like I can just come here and do self-leveling and then walk away and come back. So I brought some fast setting mortar that I think I'm going to be able to do a screed and get this level for the pan. So here's the TileRedi pan. This is awesome. I love my products to say made in the USA. These are made in Elkhart, Indiana. Very cool. But check this out, man. I'm really impressed with this. This is the pan. And what makes TileRedi different from the other ones is they have this integrated splash wall, so there's no leak point at where the curb comes to the floor or the sidewalls come to the floor. There's no chance for a leak. And I mean, this pan is just really hard, really dense, firm, and it's got this like bed liner coating on it. Really cool. And then here's the bottom. You see it's a flat bottom. So
That is cool.
isn't that awesome?
Yeah. Wow. Modern technology is
Yeah.
leaps and bounds.
We got the mortar bed down, and this came out really nice. Again, this is the mortar. What's the brand? I think the brand is Rapid Set. You can find it at Home Depot. We just call it the brown mud because it's a tan color. It comes in a brown bag, Rapid Set mortar mix, but the stuff goes off really, really fast. You can add packets to it to slow it down, but we went 100% strength, and literally within probably, what was this, maybe 10 minutes, this thing was hard. So we got our mortar bed done. I could have done a self-leveler, which, you know, that's another thing you can do with these foam pans. I have plenty of videos on that. I'll put links down in the description so you can see it. Problem with doing self-leveler is we would have had to do it the day before and then come back, because you can't walk on it for 4 hours. But with this, you can go right over it. So that's why we did it this way. I set up 2 screeds and we let those dry, had some lunch, came back, and then filled in with the screeds and screeded everything off. But we got a really nice level surface now. You can see here, everything came out really nice, flat. So this is ready for thin set. It came out beautiful. I'm really happy with how this came out. It's level every which way. And now we're ready to go. I got my drain stub out at the right height. What I have here for this TileRedi pan, it's sitting down about a 1/4 inch below the subfloor surface. So that's where we want it. Again, nice flat surface, whether you self-level this or if you want to try it this way. If you're a beginner, I don't recommend doing it this way. You'll probably screw it up, but I'm pretty handy with screeding and floating. So we pull it off, it's ready. We're gonna get we got the thin set mixed up, so now we're just gonna trowel out a 1/2 inch notch trowel and get this pan in. But I think what we're gonna do is lower the pan down and then use the dauber to get the outside of the pipe, and then I can get the inside of the pipe, and then we'll squish it down. So I'll get some thin set down here and we'll get this pan in. This is the platinum?
Yeah, 252.
Nice. Icky, sticky stuff, huh?
Yeah, it's good stuff. Platinum. It's hard to get the spacers out of the wall.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can I see if the margin trowel's out? Thank you. Gosh, I think we got the exact amount of thin set we need. Good job, Zach. Hopefully it's enough, but it looks like it will be. Makes it easy to clean up the bucket. Okay, just set it aside. Here we go. I'm gonna get the Grabo. Let's stop right there, and I'm going to get the ABS glue.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be hard.
So we got it kind of hovering right here. Get the outside of the pipe here. Do not drop it down into. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm gonna do the hub. Got the outer rim of the pipe there. Do the hub. I think I need a hammer, Zach, to just move the pipe over just a little bit. Okay, I think that was it. That was pretty easy. I thought it was going to be a lot harder than that. Put this out. Since we don't have much room to shimmy it, I'm just making sure that I get everything smashed down with the thin set. But it slipped into the pipe really easy. That was pretty slick. Two people made it a lot nicer. I'll check level here. Look at that. Splash wall, perfectly dead nuts. This is so freaking awesome. I freaking love this stuff. Well, let me see this guy. There we go. This splash wall's level. I used my rubber mallet just to tamp it down a little bit. Not really with force, just kind of vibrating it, collapsing the ridges of the thin set below it, but bubble right in the middle there. Let's check this side. Perfect. A little vibration there. Now we're right in the middle of the bubble. So again, I want to thank TileRedi for this awesome pan. This is just so cool that everything is completely sealed. All the failure points are taken care of. And you know, I've been doing tile coaching here for almost 2 years, working with DIYers and handyman, even some professionals, help them build showers. So I've gained a ton of knowledge about potential failure points when the showers go wrong from DIY builds. It's almost always when they're using like a Schluter pan or another pan that has a floor and wall connection that you do with either band or sealant. This is the most common place that you get failures, is at the floor wall connection, and also where the drain goes in and you have to put banding over the drain, over the bonding flange and all that. With this, everything is completely sealed. The curb is completely sealed. Everything is sealed with this splash wall going up, and then the wallboard just sits right on top of the splash wall with sealant, or you could even put a piece of band if you want. But it's up above the water line, so it's not really a place that has the potential for problems. So it's just taking care of this floor wall connection is huge. This company did a great job at addressing that. I've thought about this for a while. I didn't know about TileRedi until recently, and I'm really glad that I tried them. And thank you again, TileRedi, for donating to this project. And I can't wait to show this to Laury. Hey, Laury, can you come in here, please? So your pan's done.
Oh my God.
Done, installed.
Yeah. That's amazing.
It's all ready for tile.
Isaac, I've watched a lot of your videos. I've not seen one like this.
Yeah, no,
That is all one piece.
This is new to me, yes. All one piece.
And I can tile right on top of it?
Tile right on top of it.
Holy mackerel.
Yes.
Cool.
But Laury, I know I told you that we would just do the pan for you, but I want to see what we can do to help you at least get this tiled so that you can move in here.
Oh.
So, I know you've had a long road, Laury. I know this has been You know,
Crazy.
the fire was almost 5 years ago, and I could only imagine what you've gone through the last 5 years of not having a home, living out of a trailer, and you know, having this as your dream. And we're so close that I want to do what I can, Laurie. I bet
I
you're tired.
cannot even tell you how tired. Never thought I could do it. Well, actually, I wouldn't have if I didn't think I could do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I just never realized how hard it was going to be.
Yeah.
There's not a straight board in the house. However, still looks good.
Yeah, no, you're
It's
doing,
coming.
for what you've pulled off so far is amazing. And when I have to be honest, when I walked in here today and I saw how much there was left to be done, I almost felt overwhelmed myself for you, because I know it looks like it's getting there, but there's still a lot to be done. The drywall mud work you have to do, the painting, the trim work,
I know.
the flooring, the tile work. So, Laurie, if we can help you out however we can, we're going to do our best.
Oh my gosh.
So that's why we're here
Isaac.
with our YouTube family right here, and they've come up huge before when we needed help. And
Hi guys.
so
And when I started this project, my brain said, oh, we can do it.
Mhm.
But then we started. And my body is playing tricks on me.
yeah. Oh,
70 years old.
yeah. That's amazing. It's amazing that you've come this far. And so I want to see what we can do to get us over the finish line. So what I'm thinking is you guys have seen this shirt today. These are brand new shirts. These are my 250,000 shirts that I'm celebrating 250,000 subscribers just this month.
I need one.
We'll get you one. But I haven't put them on my website. Nobody has one yet. And so what I'm thinking of doing is putting them on my website. I'm going to sell them for $100, and all of the proceeds to that, whoever buys one, if you buy a shirt, I'll give you a shirt. I'm going to write you a handwritten note thanking you. I'll send that out to you, and then that will be whatever proceeds we get from that, Laurie, are going to go straight to your project. And I'm also asking you, anybody in the area, if you're in the Northern California area, if you're from Chico, Paradise, Oroville, even Sacramento, it's an hour and a half from Sacramento. If you're in the area, you would like to pitch in, reach out to me, tilecoach.com. If you do drywall work, if you want to paint, if you want to do anything, let's make this a community project. This is the way things are supposed to be. It's not supposed to be big corporations and investors throwing up houses and overcharging people that can't live there. It's supposed to be about community, people helping each other, controlling their own destiny. So let's do that, guys. Let's throw it back. Let's do what we can to make this project happen. And we'll see where it goes, Laurie. We'll see where it goes. But until then, we got a beautiful shower pan. And I know a pretty good tile guy that we can at least get this shower done. And anybody who else wants to help, if you want to come help me set this tile, leave me a message. Let's do this. Let's make this happen, Laurie. Okay.
I'm trying to hold back.
So
Thank you, Isaac.
you're welcome. You're welcome. And
You've been a blessing in my life.
yeah, thank you. And thank our viewers, because without them,
And you guys,
This
you.
This wouldn't be possible. None of this would be possible. The things that we're able to do with your support. So,
Thank you guys.
I just want to be a vessel of the love that's poured out towards me, and we'll extend it to you. So that's what we'll do.
I
Laurie.
love you.
I love you too, and I love you guys. I love being your tile coach. We'll see y'all in the next video.